Hi Joe, I thought it would be fun, well fun for me, because I'm so immersed in this planner world at the moment, and maybe hilarious for you if I did a little video walkthrough through my new planner. So from all the videos that I have watched in the last few days, everyone starts by waving at the camera like this. Hello Joe, this is my planner. I'm so excited. I had such a fun day yesterday doing this, as I've noted on Facebook a little bit. So I want to show you what I did and the system that I'm going to be trying to use. So this is my $8 planner from Walkthru. It's just a vinyl planner. The first thing I did was I took all the stuff that came with it, the diary pages and everything, and pulled it out and chucked it away. Well, I haven't chucked it away, I've kept it, but I'm not using it because who throws things away? And then I took the dividers that came with the with it and basically collaged these. So these inserts are in the middle of my new insert. So I stuck scrapbook paper in here and washi tape, and then used my 6mm punch, which is a bit bigger than these holes, to make these holes, because I don't have a 6-hole punch yet, and I don't know where to find one, and I don't know who will ship to New Zealand. But so I got rid of these, and so I have a nice compact system. And as you would have seen from the video, from my photos on Facebook yesterday, I brainstormed what I wanted to use the planner for, and I thought that was important, because then I wasn't just trying to do, you know, all the cool things that I've seen on all the videos. So I especially was enamored with the bullet list journal, and I think that would work for me, but we'll prove it and see. I think it will work for me because I like writing my entire month every month rather than having a printed copy. While the people who do bullet list journals do them in a book, I've put them into here, and I'll show you how I've done it. So you want to look inside? It's very exciting. Okay, so here we go. We open up to what they call in the trade the dashboard, and I couldn't help myself. I had to find a little card and wrap some washi around it, you know, because everybody said you might want to washi on the go. But I don't know if I would want to washi on the go, but if I do end up washing on the go, I have the washi to play with. So I just taped that to an old bus pass actually. And I've got a few stickers in here, and I've actually just cut, this is they've just been cut out of a book. I bought a book from Spotlight ages ago with 1,000 stickers in it, but because of the way I am, I haven't used it for years, and now to sort of break through and use it, I've actually cut them out, so even some of the stickers are cut in half. So that's kind of fantastic for me to be able to do that. So that just slides in there. A couple of little torn off bits of post-its in case I need them, and my debit card, and a few of these curly paper clips, which I got from Kiki K the other day. I don't know how well they work as paper clips, but you're not going to be able to see because this is focused way down here. But these are very cute and actually really hard to put on here, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to get it. Oh yep, I got a packet. In here I've got these other little stickers that I got from Kiki K, and you'll see one here on my dashboard, and it is my water intake today. So it's got 8 glasses, and every time you have a glass you tick one off. That's fine. I might use it for water. Today I'm considering using it for coffee because I've had 3 coffees, so I could do that too. But they're stickers, I couldn't help myself, so I've cut those up and popped them in there as well. Some of the other stickers I got from Kiki K are these little puppies, which are super awesome because they're transparent. Let me just put a bit of white underneath them so you can see. So they're tiny little things. I'm using them just because I have them. I don't need them for the bullet list, but I'm having fun using those, and you'll see where they pop up later. So both sheets are the same. I can't even remember how much they were, but I had to have them. They were square, and I was very delighted to find out that they were transparent. Okay, so this first page here is actually doesn't do anything at this stage. A lot of people had laminated a page in the front so they could put post-it notes to it. I'm not sure that I would do that, but this was the first thing I laminated with my new laminator, so that's why it's in here. And I love the idea of punching through the lamination and putting it on here. Also making my own rulers if I need them, and also I'm also very keen on the much narrower spiral bind, but we'll go to that another day. So that's cool. This is my first dashboard, my first divider. So yesterday, you've probably seen these because I took a photograph of them. I used the scrapbooking paper, your little 6x6 scrapbooking paper, which actually only comes down to about 1 centimetre from the end. So that actually forced me to use multiple pieces of paper. I put washi tape through the rings because I was just using the flimsy paper. I was a bit worried that it was going to be flimsy, so on either side of this there is washi tape, and then I put some of Kiki K's stickers on here after I laminated it, and used some of Kiki K's labels on the tabs. These look a bit clean, don't they? Look like they need to be scuffed up a bit, but they're pretty cool. So this is just my notes section. It's another the other side of that card. Actually, once you put the scrapbooking paper on there and laminate, they're actually quite sturdy. Especially considering they started off as this really flimsy stuff. So I kept the all year planner date thing in here just because I'm terrible with dates. I can't remember them. And I'll need to reinforce those holes. They look like they're ripping. And just the note paper. And this idea of this first bit is just to scribble stuff down, like a phone number or a message or something like that, just like they say. I haven't had any since yesterday, so that's blank. Planning section, again with all these tabs are from the Kiki K dashboard kit, which was awesome to have because they're already cut and some of them are even printed. But this is going to be my blog schedule and blog planner. I do have a schedule for my blog at the moment, and it's in Google Docs, and because I never see it, I never follow it. Yeah, that's the reason. But I thought often get ideas for blog posts when I'm away from a keyboard, like at lunchtime or in meetings and stuff like that. So here I'll be able to scribble them down. I made it a fold out page, and as you can see it's handwritten by me because I wanted to make sure that it worked before I started, you know, spending some real time making it really nice. But that's quite cool. I really like that. I did that on cardstock, so it's a bit weighty. It took me a few creases to get the creasing in the right place, but I don't mind that at all. And then after there I had this great super awesome plan, I might have some here, to make a template for pages to blog about, so that it would have like you know, the title and keywords and description and blah 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 blah. In the end what I did was, and how cute is that, another thing from Kiki K, magnetic little magnetic page bookmark, was I took one of Kiki K's notebooks, which I had bought the other day, which are full of lots of lovely pieces of paper, but of course they're too big, and cut them down. So each page in my blog is a little blog article sections, but different, and I stamped a little date circle and a little place to write a title. And here's where I would do flesh out some draft ideas for the blog, maybe even start writing something. The idea would be not to write the blog post here, but to capture, say, the bullet points of what I want to cover and stuff. So there's half a dozen pages in here, and they're all like really super cute little pages. I'm really happy about that. And I'm using these magnet. I've got 2 of them. The first one is here on the first page of my blog, so I can flick to it straight away. So that's that. And then I've got a goals section. Isn't this pretty? The pink and the red washi, I really like it. And put some yellow beads on there. Do more, be busy. So I've got goals running at the moment with my women in leadership and my declarations on the blog, which I haven't done anything. I've just captured them here, and I'll probably flesh them out and think more about this section later, but at the moment they're just there. Then we come to my task section, and this is where I start the bullet journaling to manage my tasks. And as you can see from up here too, I actually have one of those tabs, also again from Kiki K, that poke out the top, and the reason is this is going to be the section that I use the most, so I could just flip to it straight away that way. but we're going through here so that you can see that my to action, it's called to action because that was the KKK label, but this is my tasks. The first page is my key to my little to the little symbols that go with the bullet journaling system, and the index. So one of the ideas of the bullet journal is that each page is numbered so you can find it easily, and the second thing is that everything is has a little symbol next to it so that when you glance at the page you can see very quickly what you're looking at, although mostly at the moment I have tasks. So that's my key, and that just sits. There's a couple of pages there because this index might run long. Then there's the divider that I showed you before from KKK that has the tab at the top. I've just got bullet on there. And then here's my bullet list for the month. So they say that you write all your dates down here, and then all the days of the week, and then you pop what's happening in your month. So I've just had for the rest of April, and then I've actually added May because there were things I had to put into May. So I wouldn't forget, because they're part of my tasks. Here's the second of my magnetic bookmarks, and this is because this is an important page. This is where I write my tasks down. So the square box is a task. The circles are for events. Ignore these ones over here because these are supposed to be events, but I got carried over with the squares. And then you've got an asterisk if it's important, and cross it out if it's no longer relevant. So this is, and then my pages are numbered at the top so I can find things. So this system really appealed to me, and I will check back on you and let you know how it's going. Here's an example of me using those little squares that I mentioned before. They're at the front of the book. Little plane, because I'm planning to go to Melbourne. There's a plane going back. You know, little drinks for a reunion I've got next weekend. So that's cool. So I'm going to try that out and I'll report that back. Inspiration tab. Check this one out. Again, because that's what KKK had. Don't know what I'm going to put into this section. Maybe nothing. Maybe I don't need it, but we'll just leave it for now. It's just got blank pages and my ruler. Some of my pages I've made from canson paper because being a lifelong draftsman, I've always loved drawing on that, so that's cool. And then at the back I've got a draw section. So what I've done here is I've cut with that gorgeous trimmer and clipped with my lovely corner chomper some drawing paper. So there's like plain nice ink paper and some watercolour paper and some canson paper, and I've just got, I think, 6 in there. That's it. Okay, no drawings in there yet. This is my back panel. I think this is my favourite one. It's very pretty. I've got some glitter paper too I hope to use, and there's the back page. I put this envelope in the back here. I don't really keep receipts, but maybe if I ever did needed to have something a bit loose, I can pop something in there, and I've punched it so that I can open it while it's still in the binder. The string seems a bit long, but we'll deal with that later. And I also, in the back, is just a pocket, and that again is from KKK. I ditched the notebook that came with that because it was adding bulk that I didn't think I needed. It's got a pen loop, but the pen that came with it keeps sliding out. I'll probably slip something in there, but not today. Anyway, that's my planner, and I hope you enjoyed my very first and probably only ever walkthrough. Bye!